Hi guys, I'm gonna wait for some people to jump on. I just want to do a couple different test runs to see how this is going. So I'm gonna wait for some people to jump on. For those that are watching the replay or watching the recorded video of this, welcome. Thank you so much. As you come on, please say hi. Let me know where you're coming in from. Hello, Alan. I just want you guys to let me know, can you hear me clearly? Because that's going to be key as we do this prospecting call. But I did want to talk to everyone. So when you come on, hi, Sarah. Let me guys know if you can hear me. Hi, Alana. Nantucket, thank you. Hi, Catherine. Yonkers, awesome. Super clear. Love it. Okay, so I'm going to hit the mute button on my video, and I want you guys to clarify if you cannot hear me. So I'm going to hit the mute button. Let me know if my sound has cut off. Let me know if the sound is cut off. Just say yes, it has, thumbs ups or smiley faces, just so I know that you're not hearing me right now. Sound or no sound? You can still hear me. Okay, you can still hear me perfectly. Okay. All right, that's not a problem. All right, that's fine because I'm going to be calling someone, but obviously I have to respect their name. So they know that I'm calling them. We have a call scheduled. So I'm just, for security purposes for them, I'm not going to mention their name. I'm just going to say, hey, it's me. So I'm going to wait for some more people to jump on. Hi, Robert. Hi, Jenny. What's up, Mike? Nova Scotia. Love it. Okay. So today's going to be fun. So today, I'm actually going to be calling a LinkedIn lead. And I'm going to show you guys and take you through how easy it is to actually talk to a prospect. Now, I have a couple giveaways. At the end of this, because it's actually, here's the mug. So it's a big cup of awesome, Paula. So at the end of this, everyone is going to get, if you direct message me or leave your email address in this at the end, everyone is going to get a ebook that is a cheat sheet for having a LinkedIn prospecting call. So basically it's a to-do list of how to break down your call. If you send me a direct message, or if you leave your email address in here, you are going to get the backup to exactly how I do this call. Now, as an added bonus, if you share this live feed, so right now, if you just go invite friends or share, whoever I see that has shared this video, you will get an extra ebook that I have created on overcoming objections when you are prospecting either someone for your product, good, or service, or for your business opportunity. So if you share this, again, you are going to get the extra ebook on top of the one that I'm going to give you from the one today. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. So obviously I'll go back and I will see who has shared it, and you will get that extra bonus. But just don't forget, please leave your email address either in the comments below or in a direct message on Facebook. I can get it that way. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Tammy. Because the more people that we can bring into this, obviously the better. Now, I don't know how this call is going to go today, but that's why I want you guys to see the realness of how this goes on. And here's the thing, why I am so passionate about utilizing LinkedIn with my prospecting is that I just want to throw some numbers out at you guys. So whatever company you are with, whether it's the company that I'm with or any other company that provides a product or a service, typically 85 to 88% of the contingency of that company is made up of product users. Hi, Jenny. Now, that means anywhere between 15 to 12% are people like you and me and in your respected company that are considered business builders. And if you guys are just jumping on, I'm giving everyone who leaves their email address in the comments below or direct messages me a free ebook on the breakdown of how you prospect someone on LinkedIn. And an added bonus, if you share this live feed, whether it's in the recording or right now or watching this video at a later time, as soon as I see that you've shared it, I will give you an extra ebook that goes over overcoming objections and things that you can say. That is my gift to you guys, both of them. Now, so if 85 to 88% of the people are product users and 12 to 15% are business builders, you have to learn how to be able to prospect both. Now, the 85 to 88% of your product users are going to come from Facebook, because Facebook is a social media platform that allows you to share an experience. It allows you to share basically what's going on with your life, and you have to wait for people to reach out to you. There's not much ongoing prospecting. It's very hard to prospect on Facebook because that's not why Mark Zuckerberg created it. Now, on top of that, and again, as this stuff resonates with you guys, yeah, flowers, thumbs up, hearts, just so you guys can, thank you. Now, on top of all that, the 12 to 15% are the business building prospecting, and that's where you want to utilize LinkedIn. So here's the thing, in any company that you're with that provides a product, a service, anything, if you're just focusing on the 85 to 88%, which are your product users, which means they're coming to you for that purpose, not the business, almost 80 to 90% of the time, that person is going to stay there. Now, if they choose to be open to hearing about the opportunity, what shows up with them? Woo, woo, it's called the excuse train. I have kids, I already have a job, I don't have any time, I'm really busy, I don't want to get on calls, I don't want to post on Facebook, I don't want to go to events. Now, are you going to have a couple diamonds in the rough? Absolutely, because we need customers, we need clients, we need prospects, we need product users. Now, here's the thing. If you're just enrolling product users, some stay on, some fall off. But the way that you build a network marketing, direct sales, online business is through having people building a business with you. So I just want you to hear this for a second. 85 to 80% that are the product users are going to amount anywhere between 10 to 13% of your income. So again, I'll say that one more time. 88 to 85% of the people that you enroll are going to be product users, are only going to account for 10 to 15% of your income, because product users don't enroll other people. So they're not bringing any other volume in besides their own. Now, on the flip, the 12 to 13% that are your product users, that are your business builders, that is, they are going to account for anywhere between 85 to 88% of your income, because the business builders are not only using the products, they're sharing the products, and they're building their own teams underneath you. If that all makes sense, please give me some thumbs up, some hearts, some likes, just so I know, because I am going to be calling this person in 2 minutes. So I just want to make sure that you guys are on the same page with me and you completely understand. Awesome. So again, for those that are just jumping on, and for those of you that are watching the replay, if you leave your email or direct message me, I will give you an ebook that goes over actually how to set up your prospecting call. And an added bonus, if I see that you've shared this video, you will get a second ebook that goes over overcoming certain objections in this business. All right, guys, so here we go. Now, Again, I'm not going to say the woman's name. She knows I'm calling. But basically, and I just want you guys, as I do this call, it's going to go on speakerphone. I want you to kind of just give me some thumbs up. I need to know that you guys are hearing me and you're hearing this person through the call. So obviously this resonates with you guys. All right, so about 1 more minute and then I'm going to give her a call. But just think about what I said about the 85 to 88% versus the 10 to 15%. Yes, you need customers. Yes, you need product users, but you need people building a business. So here we go. Now, this is someone who's a personal trainer and group fitness instructor, so they have a similar background to me off of LinkedIn. So I'm going to throw it on speaker. Let me know that you guys can hear this.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, this is Scott from LinkedIn. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for taking time out to talk today. So I see that you are also in health and wellness, and you do some personal training and some group fitness instruction, much like I did. So tell me a little bit more about kind of your experience in the industry and where you see it going in the next couple of years.
Okay, well, I've had my own gym for about 20 years, teaching pretty much all my adult life. I've been doing this for so long, and I feel like I need to move somewhere. I need to expand or do something. So that's pretty much where I'm at now. I mean, I love what I do, and I love helping people. I love getting people into shape, but I just feel like I'm working really, really hard, and, I feel stuck, I guess is a good way to put it.
Well, I can resonate with a lot of what you're saying, just because I've been in the industry for just as long, and I know we communicated a little bit back and forth on LinkedIn. Are you open to hearing about an opportunity outside of just owning your gym and personal training people, where we can actually link arms and assist people together?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
So is it okay if I share my story with you?
Sure, yeah, I'd love that.
So again, a lot of what you said really resonated with me, because I've actually owned some gyms myself, and I've taught classes and I've done personal training. So for me, I really didn't know any other way to actually build a business, because with a brick and mortar and with personal training, obviously that's when the money was coming in. But there came a point about 4.5, 5 years ago, where I had some frustrations, because for me, if someone wasn't signing up at my gym, then obviously I wasn't making more money with my gym. But more so as a personal trainer and group fitness instructor, as you can obviously relate, if you're not teaching a class or if you're not training someone, then you're not getting paid, right?
Exactly, yes.
So for me, a lot of the frustration really started to set in, because, if a client canceled, I didn't get paid. If they didn't renew their package, I didn't get paid. If I went on vacation, which was not very often, then I didn't make any money. I mean, do your clients pay you when you go on vacation? No.
I wish.
So, I mean, every trainer wishes that. So basically, long story short, and just to let you know, I've put in over, at this point, almost 60,000 hours of personal training in my career. And it got to the point where I started to become very anxiety driven and very stressed out. And when I became a father, it even made a bigger difference to me, because now I was providing for someone else. So I wasn't sleeping well, my energy was low, and the best way that I can basically explain how I felt is I just didn't feel like me. So that all led me 4 years ago to saying yes to an opportunity, first with a product experience with a company called Isagenix. Are you familiar with them at all?
I've heard about them. I don't know much about it.
So do you have friends or anyone you know that's done it, or you kind of just heard about it just being in the industry?
No, I used to have a client, or one of my girls had a client that did Isagenix, and she did very well on it. I wasn't too close to her, but that's what I saw.
Well, let me tell you a little bit about the company. So they're a solution-based company that focuses on energy, performance, healthy aging, weight loss, and wealth creation. I personally said yes for the energy and performance side because, like I mentioned, with all the hours that we work and the little sleep that we get, my body was run down. I wasn't feeling myself. And I just wanted to get my life back. And literally within 10 days of putting these products in my body, the best way to describe it is I woke up one morning with the most mental clarity I have had in years. And being, an ex-bodybuilder, personal trainer, and I knew that if it could help me that much, that quickly, this is something that can do wonders, not only for my gym members, but for my clients and basically anyone. So the way that I describe this is, whether it's a book, a movie, a great restaurant that you dine at. If you had a great meal, you're going to tell someone about it. So I did the natural thing. I started talking to my clients about it, my employees, social media, and literally within 2 years of doing that, I created a residual income part-time that was equal to my full-time income as a personal trainer. Now listen, that's my story, but it's not my passion. My passion is actually teaching other health and wellness professionals like you that are working really, really hard, that want something more out of their life, how to utilize a vehicle like this right alongside of what you're doing, not to replace your income, but to add value to what you're doing, whether that's to be able to take another vacation or to pay some of your bills, because this vehicle can literally do whatever you want it to do. And just this past July of last year, I was actually able to close my gym and retire from personal training full time because of this. Now, here was my aha moment. So it was about 2 months into this opportunity, and I was actually taking my first vacation in about 4.5 years because, like I mentioned before, if you and me go on vacation, we're not making money, right?
Exactly.
So the old me, I actually used to plan vacations that were close enough where I can actually drive back and forth so I could still do some sessions. But this year was different. I said, you know what? I'm going to take off. I'm not going to drive back and forth, and I'm going to see how this goes. So that Monday, which was like 2 days into my week vacation, I got an email notification from the company stating that I had earned $600 that week. Now, it could have been 6 cents. It wasn't the amount of money that mattered. What did matter was that was the first time, and at that point, my 15-year career in the health and wellness industry, that I was ever able to earn $1 not being at my gym and not personal training a client. Is this something that you would like to learn a little bit more about?
Oh, yes, of course. That sounds great.
So here's the best way to go about this is I'm no Picasso, but I can paint a pretty good picture. But you need to come to the museum with me to see this for yourself. So here's what I suggest. How about I email you some information about the company, the opportunity, the products, even the science behind this, so you can see exactly how this works. And we can set up a follow-up call if it's okay with you, for just to give you enough time. A week from today, we can do the same time if you have the availability. And that way you have the full week to write down your questions, and then we can hop back on the phone. I can answer any questions that you might have had. And if you're ready to move forward to learn more about how we can do this together, I'll tell you exactly what that looks like.
I would love that.
So is the best email address to the one that you have on LinkedIn? Just send the information there?
Yes.
Awesome. So is 12:30, 12:40-ish okay next Wednesday for us to do another call?
Yes, that's actually the best time.
Oh, great. Awesome. So what I'll do is I'll also send you with that email address, I'll send you a calendar invite so you can actually save this so you don't forget about the call. I'll email the information shortly, and then I look forward to following up with you next Wednesday.
Yes, thank you so much for the information, Scott.
Absolutely. So I'll let you get back to your day. I know you probably have clients coming in soon, but again, thank you for listening to my story. Thank you for sharing yours, and we'll talk next week.
Okay, well, talk to you next week.
Have a great day.
You too, Scott.
All right, bye-bye. So did everybody, if everybody heard that, just give me a thumbs up. Let me know if that was like loud and clear how you heard it. Okay, good. So that was actually a really good call. When you connect with the right person, they're obviously going to be very open to what's going on, and they're going to be very, she really resonated with a lot of my story, because here's the thing: sometimes that person doesn't have to talk as much, because basically if you're saying the right things, basically you're going to be saying their story to them, and basically you're painting a picture of where they can end up being. So if you guys resonated with all of that, if you heard everything, give me some likes, thumbs up, let me know that this all made sense, just so you guys can, I make sure that you guys are all on the same page. Good. Sounds good. All right. So the cool thing is she agreed to a follow-up. So I'm going to send her some information, obviously, after the Facebook Live is done, and after the live recording is done. And what I'm going to send her is basic information on, the opportunity, any product information, what I utilize myself. If there's any science studies, I send that, and I make it very easy. Hi, so-and-so, great to speak to you today. Here's some information to look at in the meantime. I look forward to following up with you next Wednesday at 12:40 as we did this week, and I will also attach a calendar invite. And from that, it basically, it's solidified. So here's the cool thing. I'm going to confirm with this person next Wednesday morning, because if all goes well and the person is still open to doing the follow-up call after doing this, I'm actually going to set up my Facebook Live next week, if all goes well, is going to actually be closing this person, so you guys can see the process of sending the info. Sometimes I give a week. I don't like rushing people, because I usually try to give like 2 days, but it's Friday and then it's the weekend. So I try to keep things very even so they have plenty of time. So let's just make it a week from now. So I'm going to obviously confirm next Wednesday morning that she's okay for the call next week. And if she is, I'm going to do another Facebook Live same time next week. And I'm actually going to take you guys all through the art of closing someone when you lead with the opportunity and then you close with the products. So I'm going to show you basically everyone starts as a product user. But in the end, if you're leading with the products, you're going to close on the products, and most likely they're going to stay there. Chances are, yes, you're going to have some people come out of that. But if you lead with the opportunity and you still close with the products, they're still coming into it for the same reason. They're still in it to get a result so they can share their story, but in the back of their mind, they're waiting for that aha moment so they can jump into the business. Then there's no excuse train. They're not worried about the money. They're not worried about the time. They're coming into this for a business. So whatever is required to do for a business, they're going to do it. Thank you, Sonny. I appreciate that. So guys, again, any questions, leave them in the comments, and I will obviously get back to them at the end of this. I hope this helped you guys. But again, if you leave your email address, if you direct message me, I will send you a free ebook copy of how you should script your calls. And as an added bonus, like I said, if you share this video either now or on the recording and I see that you've shared it, I will throw in an extra ebook that goes over how to handle certain objections. So again, any questions, let me know if you guys are hearing everything loud and clear. Thumbs up, hearts, smiley faces, whatever it is, I'm here to serve you guys. And again, stay tuned next week, same time. I'm going to come on at 12:30. And again, I'm going to follow up with this person next week after sending the information. And if all goes well, we're going to have a call next week with someone so I can show you what the follow-up is like and how it should go. And if all goes well, close this person into my business, leading with the opportunity and then closing with the products. So with that, I just wanted to thank all of you guys for not only being here live, for not only watching the replay, for not only watching this through however you're seeing this video, whether it's email or being shared. I am here to serve you guys. I want to see everyone to succeed to the top of wherever you're going in whatever company you are with. And again, I am here to share what has worked for me and what continues to work for me. And if anyone is ever interested in learning more about specifically what I'm doing on LinkedIn, feel free to drop me a direct message and let me know, and we can always set up a free coaching call. Love you guys so much. So Rosanna is asking really quickly before I get out of this, the links. So depending upon what company you're in, I always send links to the products that I use. I send links to basically anything that is about the business, science studies. I don't send specific, I try to send as much information. So with me, I'll send people to iSaMovie and just say, watch all the videos, soak in as much as you can. Go to isaproduct.com. Go to isagenicsbusiness.com. Here are some science studies. Let them do their own homework. The more questions they have, the more intrigued they are, and the better questions you'll be able to ask, which hopefully, if all goes well, you will hear those questions that I ask next week. Love you guys so much. Again, if you're on the replay, God bless. You guys are amazing. I will see you the same time next week with the art of the close. If all goes well, I'm putting good energy out there, so I will see you guys then. Bye-bye, guys.